Straight ahead at 6 a.m., Idaho on the road to reopening. What has to happen in the next 2 weeks for them to make it to their second phase? And freedom is the cure. That is the message from one protest plan for Spokane today. How local officials are responding. Plus,
millennials really cannot catch a break.
Experts say one generation being hit especially hard financially. How the White House is offering to step in.
And have you heard of being quarantined? A basket of goodies at your front door. We're sharing the good and the goodies on the Wake Up Show.
Wake up, you gotta rise to the sun, and here it comes, it's time to make the best of what you got to give. It's all about rising, and I wanna be there.
Everyone must do their part to ensure we can progress to stage 2 by wearing face coverings in public places, washing their hands frequently, and following the other guidelines for all stages.
Today marks the start of phase 1 to reopen the state of Idaho. Just like Governor Brad Little said, everyone has to do their part, be diligent, so phase 2 can begin in 2 weeks. Good morning, I'm Sean Owsley here in the KHQ studio. As you can see, my partner in crime most of the time, Clyde Chalk, anchoring from home this week. Get to her in just a second. Well, daycares, places of worship, and youth activities can open back up today. However, vulnerable Idahoans are encouraged to stay home. Employers are encouraged to continue teleworking, and gatherings of any size, public or private, should be avoided. Visits to senior living facilities and jails not allowed, and dining in restaurants will still be closed. Governor Little says they are working on expanding access to testing, contract tracing, and ensuring health care capacity. Kalai?
Well, today, Governor Jay Inslee is expected to lay out more details on how the state of Washington will reopen. But in Spokane, there's one group who is tired of the governor's orders. A protest is now being planned by Representative Matt Shea and others. They're calling it Freedom is the Cure. They'll be marching toward the courthouse this afternoon, and that's where we find KHQ's Stephanie Stevenson, who's live with the story.
All right, we'll try to get Stephanie's microphone fixed and that story to you in a little bit. But meantime, let's talk about some business news for you this morning. New information surrounding jobs right here in the Northwest. Idaho has a total of nearly 118,000 workers filing for unemployment since stay-at-home orders were put in place. In Washington State, 1 in 5 workers filing claims since March. Last week alone, $988 million was paid out in the Evergreen State, said to be the largest week of benefits delivered in state history. Kalai?
Well, when it comes to Boeing, we're learning that layoffs aren't just affecting the company and its employees. It's also affecting nearby small businesses. You can see the Renton Boeing plant from the showroom of the Mathewson Automotive Shop. The owner says they noticed a change in business when Boeing grounded the 737 months ago.
A lot of our customers are based